Action.
Just an American dreamer with a dream, dreaming that my country will dream a kind of dream. There's so much anger in this mad world. It's such a pity we cannot see all the beauty that is waiting for all of the dream. I can't show you what I don't know, so let me hold you until we both let go, until we both let go. Love is our dreams supreme, brings us joy, wakes us scream. Love's in every dream, a dream machine. Love is our dreams supreme, brings us joy, wakes us scream. Love's in every dream, a dream machine. Everyone wants to hear the words, I love you, I do. Everyone wants to know the words, I love you. Because love is always waiting to be Love is all supreme, brings us joy, wakes us scream. Love's in every dream we weave, a dream machine. Love is our dream supreme, brings us joy, wakes us scream. Love's in every dream we weave, a dream machine. I'm just an American dreamer with a dream, dreaming that my country will dream a kind of dream. If we could all dream a same dream where everybody is love's great body is one great body. Love is our dream supreme, brings us joy, makes us scream. Love's in every dream we weave, a dream machine. Love is our dream supreme, brings us joy, wakes us scream. Hi, I'm Johnny Mystic, and this is the Johnny Mystic Show. It's a show where we do a song from my record that is out there on Spotify and other venues called the Astral Tourist. And we talk about the song that we're doing. Now, this evening, we're going to be featuring The Dream Machine. I wrote this song a while ago, and the influence for it was Martin Luther King when I saw him as a young man, as a speaker, and made an incredible imprint on my mind about this quest for liberty and freedom and the power of this man's speech. And I lived with that all my life, and that propelled me to want to be a writer. So the Dream Machine is the fact that we all are part of this dream we call life. And we're sort of overlapping into each other's backyard, you might say, and participating a bit in each other's dream. But we have to remember that we all have the right to have our dream. As Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. And on another level, we have a long way to go, speaking about him in particular, to fulfilling his dream of equality. And I feel that very strongly now, and that's why the song is out there. Just to give us the idea to loosen up a little bit. We're all the same. In the song, I talk about the fact that everyone wants to hear the words, I love you. Love is the binding energy of this thing we call life. And I tried to get that into the song. So that's the influences that were motivating me essentially when I started writing that. Now, Steve Barron is my guitar player and buddy, and is a filmmaker in his own right, and has a documentary out there called "When in Doubt, Do Something." Harry Chapin. So that's been his dream. He's talking, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm so blessed that I get to do what I love to do every day, and do some films that can make a difference and really say something about the social condition that we're in. So.
Yeah.
And it's real.
So we're on that wavelength of trying to talk about this life, this dream life that we have, and to fortify it. In other words, to underline those elements in it that are precious. And so right now, we just passed Martin Luther King Day, and we'd like to send a song out to him out there in the astral world. Getting me back to my title track of my record, we're these astral tourists. That's who we are. I talked about that on the last cut. And this just continues that idea that the dream continues in each and every one of us. That one dream, we all have it. I don't care whatever it is. It could be to be a great painter. It could be to be a great, guitar player, or a great doctor, or a great lawyer, or just a good husband.
Have a passion about it.
Have a passion about it, and go about that, working that passion every day. And so my passion now is this idea of just getting us all in harmony. That's my passion. And so that's what I want this song to get out to you, and to understand that I come from a background of, folk and rock and all that. And, really in the beginning, it was Bob Dylan and his awareness, his critical awareness of what was happening at the time. And in America and around the world, really, just picked up on the pulse of how we were moving ahead in consciousness, and so that's a big influence. And later on, of course, Paul Simon and the Doors and lots of other people. But I have to say that it was that social awareness, and he was talking about the American dreams, if you want, taking them apart from every angle, and that got me going. So I'm just trying to give a little background into the what happens when we write a song. This Dream Machine.
It's one of my favorite Johnny songs.
He likes doing it because it's got this kind of guitar lick,
like a little Munsters vibe to it.
Yeah, like again, I've talked about how it's influenced by early TV, particularly the Munsters and the Addams Family, and I love all of that. But at the same time, I wanted to create something that sounded from another time, that was kind of, almost, when I say that, timeless. And I think sometimes we want to try to do that with the music, maybe, is to create a moment in time that creates a feeling of timelessness. So anyway,
action.
So please like, share, and subscribe to the Johnny Mystic channel.
And we'll be doing some gigs here in town in Long Beach at the cafe on Fridays coming up, and we'll let you know. So stay tuned to all of that. And thank you, Stephanie Badillo, for producing this
Thank you, Stephanie.
show.